I'm going to call this video The True Purpose of a Narcissist. And maybe that's not the best title. Because for one, the term narcissist is used too frequently nowadays to classify someone who has a true personality disorder. I'll go a step further and just say the true purpose of someone operating under demonic influence. Some of the best descriptions to give them is just to simply call them narcissistic. But that word doesn't even encompass the totality of these types of people. It's beyond that. It's spiritual darkness, it's spiritual warfare, it's demonic. They operate in the demonic realm. But their true purpose is to off you or get you to off yourself. That's the true purpose. And they will pick, attempt to destroy you in all the ways that they can possibly think of. And most times, what would seem benign to you or insignificant, they are obsessed over. Obsessed. They envy you for not even what you have. They envy you for just existing. There is some innate ability that you've been blessed to have, and they envy that. They envy your essence. They envy your light because they are so void of light. They're only surrounded by darkness. And not only surrounded, darkness is within them. Their hate for you is undeniably strong. The hate is palpable. It's a hate that you often can't penetrate. It's tangible. You feel it. It has life because it seeks to destroy you. And sometimes they're so obsessive over their need to possess you or possess your innate qualities so that they could possess them. They will destroy themselves to destroy you. I grew exhausted by these types of individuals in my life. I grew tired, and I just said, you know what? You don't want help. You can't be saved. It's not my job to save you. It's not my job to help you. I'm just done. So I walked away. I walked away from a ton of relationships where people embodied these qualities that were just beyond being narcissistic. When I use the word narcissistic. I'm using it as an adjective to describe behaviors that are most often attributed to a person that has a personality disorder, like narcissistic personality disorder. But the term now is loosely used to describe any type of behavior that borders on the behaviors of a narcissist without the person actually being a narcissist. I'm no longer too fond of that word, narcissist or narcissistic, simply because it's a lot more than that, even. Some people operate on a level of evil, absolute evil, absolute evil. And mind you, I have studied people who've embodied these types of traits. I've studied them most of my life, watching, observing, taking notes. Some people with personality disorders don't really even truly realize the type of pain they're causing others. That's a true disorder. I don't want to quote anything. Those are just my own words. To me, oftentimes when a person is truly unaware, and I don't want to, evoke a sense of they don't deserve accountability, because yes, we all need to be accountable for our actions, yes. But oftentimes a person cannot know their behaviors really affect others and even themselves in a way. You can see the ignorance. But then there are people who are on the spectrum of evil to such a core that they just breed evil. It permeates from their flesh, from their system. Sometimes I can't even tolerate being around people that embody such a force. It's not just simple narcissistic behaviors. It's plain evil. And they get off on doing evil to others. They are operating in a demonic realm. And I don't care what anyone says, it's not demonic. You don't know if you don't know. But when you do encounter this type of evil, you don't change your mind on it. It's demonic. And I think I'm just tired. I have no more tolerance for this type of evil around me with people. They want you to take your life. They want to drive you to that point. If they can't do it themselves, because of so many things that might prevent them from being able to get away with it, they're going to drive you to it. So you have to get away from them. You have to stay clear of these types of people. And these can be family members. They can be people you believe are your best friends. your significant other, people you work with. You must beware of the people that slither around you, because they're snakes. They're detestable individuals. Vipers, brooding vipers. And they're waiting for their moment to strike. And now I don't even know what my original topic was. Basically, it's truly evil people want to destroy you. And I guess the use of the word narcissist is probably the best modern day term that can be used to describe this. But I'm going to say it's a lot worse than that. Because I've been around a lot of people. I couldn't say that they were truly narcissist. They just embodied the qualities of one. But some of them were beyond that. It was something else. Definitely something else. Definitely something else. Beyond a personality disorder. Their personality wasn't just disordered. They were under some type of demonic influence. I don't know. I'm not a clinical psychologist or psychiatrist, so I'm not diagnosing anyone. I've encountered a lot of narcissistic individuals. A lot. But for the most part, more than encountering a lot of narcissistic individuals, I've encountered a lot of just straight up evil people. Not just someone that may have a disorder, but someone who is truly evil. I've encountered a lot of those. I couldn't even describe them as narcissist, simply because I thought it was a lot worse than that word could do them justice. Get those types of people out of your life, because their intent is to destroy you. And I don't even say that lightly. I say it because I know it from experience. And of course, all of our experiences are not going to be the same. But I'm pretty sure some of our stories would align quite in the same way. The end result, they want to take your life. Or they want you to take your life. It's as simple as that. And they're evil. They're just evil to the core.